Hello gang, welcome to another day. How are we all doing? Hope everybody is doing well. We got the gym done, we got the dreaded Hyroxy kind of session done. I'm really getting slacking. We're getting lackluster on it. I really do not enjoy any form of cardio that actually involves any form of intensity. I just do not like running. I despise it. I don't actually mind the rowing and like the skipping and the skiing and doing things like farmers carries and stuff. But Christ, running, I bloody hate it. It's the worst thing ever. But I don't know, I'm really torn because I know I don't need to do it to help me lose weight, but I want to do it to just help me be kind of fit. I would not say I'm fit by any means anymore. I run so slow. I can maintain a decent speed for a kilometre, but I'm probably maintaining a decent speed for like a 10-20 kilometre run still, but I just do not enjoy it. I despise it. I hate it. I know that's the point in doing these things. You're meant to do the things you don't want to do, but like I said, it doesn't really align with my goal. And in a sense of, yes, of course, it's going to help me lose weight, but what it makes me want to do is go home and eat more because I just feel hungrier than normal because I'm pushing my heart rate to a different level than what it's used to being at. Again, it's not a bad thing, but yeah, it's hard when I'm trying to fast, and the lighter weight I get, the more difficult it is. I really just do not, for the amount of things I do, I really do not look like the way I should. I know the only logical thing is that my sleep is horrible. Like I get like 4 to 5 hours most nights a week, and then I go home and have like a 2-hour nap. So yes, I'm getting like 6 to 7 hours in a 24-hour period, but having that big gap of break in sleep is not ideal. And I know it's like one of the main reasons why I look the way I do. However, it's not, I could go into applying for different jobs and that, but regardless, I'm still going to have to get up early in the morning because I have to go in the morning. So then little man's mum can go whenever she needs to go in the evening, but then she works in the evening, so I don't know when she would go and then when I would go. And it's convenient for our life, but it's not convenient for the way I want to look and the way I want to feel. However, we don't make excuses, people. You know how we do on this channel. You always hear me talk about exercising. I'm always going to get it done regardless. As long as I'm doing excuse me, what I need to do to live the life I want to live and be relatively healthy in a sense of fitness level. My eating is good. It could be more disciplined again, but obviously when you get down to these finicky kind of weights, trying to cut out calories as it is a bloody nightmare. It really is a chore, especially with the gym and working and just trying to have some form of energy to be a decent parent. Sorry, I thought someone was calling me then, hence why I turned my phone out. It's my watch saying, yeah, you've done your step goal. And just have some form of energy for the day to not be a terrible human being and be a horrible dad, because that's not what I want to be. Obviously, when you're cutting calories and you're exercising and you're tired from being at work and not having a lot of sleep, it's easy to get snappy at a toddler because they can be a pain in the ass. But I adore him, I love him, I try my best. We all get a bit snappy sometimes with toddlers, but he's a very good boy overall. The main thing he's a nuisance with is his bloody eating. He's a nightmare, but we're trying to get through that stage. I don't think we give him terribly, like, overly healthy meals in a sense. So it's not like a big bowl of vegetables. It's just a case of we try and do as much whole foods as we can. But yeah, even with that, just like stuff like making your own chicken curries and stuff and your own spag bowls and that, he's just really fussy. He just doesn't ever want to eat. But again, that is most toddlers. We always get commended for his mum trying to pack him a decent lunch at nursery, and they always say how healthy his lunch is. So I know we're not doing a bad thing, and I know when he gets older, I would have loved to have had a more persistent lifestyle with my eating when I grew up. I know it's difficult when you've got a kid just refusing to eat, but I'm very disciplined with my eating, so I force him to be very disciplined with his eating. I know he's 3, but he's not going to starve to death. He's got nice, nutritious meals to eat. If he wants to eat, he can eat. But I've started getting to the point where it's not even a case of now, if you don't want to eat, you don't want to eat. It's a case of if he doesn't eat, he doesn't get to play, he doesn't get to watch TV. He's going to sit there now till he eats his dinner. So it's hard to do on days when he's at nursery. That's my kind of parenting. You haven't got to do that as a parent. You do as you please, but I understand the importance of nutrition and making sure he has a good diet and staying away from as much ultra-processed foods as we can. I'm not just going to break in and bend at will to a 3-year-old. At the end of the day, he eats what I put in front of him. If he doesn't like it, tough luck, unfortunately. He's a case, like I said, he's not going to starve to death. He's always got food ready to eat. I'm always willing to try and give him something else, but he's got to start eating his dinners. Like I said, kids are just a nuisance when it comes to eating. They just want to eat bloody sugary, quick, easy snacks like crackers and yogurts and stuff like that, and fruit and just bits. I know fruit isn't bad for you. I'm not saying fruit is bad for you, but he just doesn't like eating like protein-based meals. And for some reason, we live in a world where protein just isn't valued amongst anyone, and people are eating like 40 grams of protein a day and then wonder why their bodies are struggling to build any form of muscle on them, even without exercising, and be able to burn any forms of calories that they're eating, because the food that they're eating is just absolute trash. It's not saying carbs are the enemy, because they're not, but if you're not having below 100 grams of protein a day, I promise you, you're going to struggle to maintain a decent weight. Your body's not going to be able to regulate the calories you're putting through it very well. People say they have a rubbish metabolism. Yes, people do have worse metabolisms than other people, and there is people out there that have a genetically better metabolism, but a lot of people just destroy their metabolisms by just never eating anything nutritious, nothing with protein in. And when they go on these diets, they just starve themselves and go down to like under 1,000 calories. Yes, you will lose weight, but you'll get to a point where your body just can't function on that kind of food. You're eating like 30-40 grams of protein a day. That's just not, whatever weight you are, at least 100 grams a day. Even if you're having like protein shakes and that, if you have to, you have to. But there's so many foods out there: meats, eggs, dairy products. You can get it from your food, people. You know how we do on the channel. We're gonna go home, do the daily video, the day in the life, day 207 I think it is. Eat some food, have a little nap, fast for the day. I don't know, we're just chilling with little man. He's just been swimming with his mum, chilling for the evening. And then yeah, we'll be back again later on, people. Have a good day. Thank you for being here. I've done my daily ramble. We got the gym done. We're eating well, we're being well, we're feeling well, we're doing well. Have a good day. Thank you all for being here. See you all later. Is that me and you on this Tony? Is it you? Yeah. Yeah, it's you.
Sometimes, if you feel a bit stressed, angry,
I'm not a cat.
or upset,
You're not a cat.
to take a little break.
It's not you. It's you. It's you. Not that's not you. I'm saying that was you recorded with Daddy, singing a song.
Make sure you're
Wasn't it?
sitting or lying down somewhere really comfortable.
Okay.
Your sofa,
I
bed,
need to.
or
We've done exactly as anticipated, people. We've woken up and it's late in the evening. He's not going to want to go out and do anything now. I ended up napping. He ended up watching TV while I napped, which is fine. But then as I woke up, he's like falling asleep, which isn't fine because he needs to have his dinner. So come up, having his dinner. God, her bloody hair is all... How can I have one of her hairs in my beard? Women, any women that watch this, your hair is a pain in the ass, and his mummy in specific, if you're watching this, you're a pain in the ass. Sorry, today is a bit non-existent. I'm going to end today here, just go into tomorrow, because I need to put the washing out and do the washing up, hoover, then getting back ready for bed, reading some books. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for being here. We've done the gym, we've done plenty of steps. It's one of them days, it's a work day, so I'm not going to stress too much about it. Then tomorrow he's at nursery, then we'll pick him up and get a walk in at some point. We'll go out somewhere. As always, have a good day, stay busy, stay active. See you all again tomorrow. How are we all doing, gang? It's another day to get something done. We do not want to get done. We had a nice little lay in this morning. A little man's at nursery. Had my cardio day. It's actually not that bad of a day, to be fair, but I do it with a fast. Last week I crumbled on my fast, I really did, but I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to do it because it's only once a week, isn't it? And remember, take sacrifices, people, to look a certain way. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Will I ever be satisfied with the way I look? Probably not, but I'm going to try and do everything I can within my power to look a certain way, just to get there, see how I feel, and if I don't like it, I've done it, and then I'll go back to how I am now, maybe a bit heavier. But yeah, it's stressful. I just literally just messaged my mate saying I wish I could just eat like 3,000 calories a day. I'll eat clean food of 3,000 calories a day and just be lean, and I know I won't be lean. If I was eating that many calories every day, I would just not lose weight. I'd probably just go back up a bit and maintain it, but to get as lean as I want to get, take sacrifices, people. I'm trying to do it in the lengthiest way possible so that I can maintain it, because I don't want to do anything that I can't maintain for a long period of time, because then I'll get to a point where I know that if I get there, I won't be able to maintain it. So slow progress is better than no progress, people. You have little mini setbacks, but remember, progress isn't linear. It's going to go up and down. It's not just going to be a straight up to success. You have to keep riding out the little waves of ups and downs. Keep going. We're winning. We got the cardio day done. We've eaten nothing, just drinking some water, and we'll have a few diet drinks throughout the day and some chewing gum here and there. Again, if you want to hate on it, you can hate on it. I don't count it as breaking a fast, but I know people out there will. I'm not consuming any food, so I'm not putting my body through that process of having to digest food. However, that's just my view on it. It's worked well for me doing what I'm doing, so I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing. I feel good. I don't feel too bad. I know later on I'll be hungry, but I just got to remember, all I need to do is go to sleep. Literally just wait out a few more hours and go to sleep, and then once I wake up I can eat again. It's not a negative way of thinking. It just gains me an extra few thousand calories to spread out across the week. I'm not starving myself every other day, so do not stress about it. I'm doing well. We're feeling well. We're winning every day, people. Hopefully anyone that actually watches these videos, it looks all right, the camera. I'm going to spin it around because I've changed it. I want to see how it looks when I move. I'm trying to keep my arm as still as I can, but obviously I haven't got that stable of an arm. It's going to move up and down, especially when I'm walking. But I've changed my frames per second to 60 from 30. It looks clearer, but I feel like it moves very weird, but I may just be overthinking it. Again, I don't know anything about film or how to edit or what I'm doing. I'm very, 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 very basic knowledge, and I just hear things here and there about different things and what frames per seconds to film in. Some people say to film in less or more. Again, I don't know the depths of it. And then to not film in, I learned the hard way. This time last year when I first started posting, I was filming in 4K, and it absolutely ruins your mobile storage. So film in 1080p, which is as good as it needs to be, really, doesn't it? I'm not trying to do this cinematography vlog, but we're getting it done. We're posting every day still. We're staying consistent. We've just ordered a drone as well. Well, I say I have just ordered a drone. I only ordered the cheap one because I'm thinking, if I don't know how to fly it and I break it, it is what it is. I'm not going to stress about it. It was only 55 quid. So I didn't want to buy like a £200 one because, again, I'm not trying to film these mad cinematic videos. I'm just trying to keep it as real as I can within an affordable range and not stress about it too much. I got it for the Lake District, which we are going on. Got like 10 days left, and then we're going next Sunday. I can't wait. I genuinely can't wait to go on holiday. It's going to be so cool. Just ordered the camera for that, so we get some nice shots of the family on the walks, get up on some nice high little cliff sides and get some nice videos of the lake. Hopefully I can translate it to the vlog, because one thing I struggle with is to film some things. If you're filming something portrait, I can't use it for the vlog. I have to do it landscape. So I don't know how the video footage is going to be from the drone. So I have to wait and see. Trial and error. I'm getting it tomorrow, so I'll give it a charge at some point and maybe just go and give it a go out in the field behind me and see how it works, and then get an idea of what we're doing. But yeah, that is the day. Little man's at nursery. We're gonna go pick him up in a bit. Gonna go home, have a little wash, chill out, not exert myself too much because I'm starving. I am really hungry right now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but we'll fill up on some water for the day because again, we're gonna stick to it, people. Get it done. We'll eat a nice big breakfast in the morning, go and pick up little man and go out for a walk somewhere. As always, have a good day, stay busy, get it done. I'll see you all out on the walk. Wow, so pretty. Is this the way?
Mummy, is this the way?
Yes, mate, it is the way.
Yay.
Can you ride it? Can you ride it around here?
Okay.
Can you, or do you want me to carry it?
I'll just do this back.
You alright?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, they've.
Naughty people.
Some people that just forget about things, mate. You go.
Do it.
Can you climb that way?
Oh,
Go on, you can do it. Other foot in the next hole.
I can't get up.
Hey, can you just did it then? Like, watch. Lift it up. Hold up with your other hand and stand up on top of the other one with your other foot. Now go on top of that one. Go on top of it. That's it. That's it. Go on, you got it. Good job. Well done. Hey.
This is a pole. It's that.
You're a big boy. Well done at climbing up there. Alfie. You're a very handsome boy, do you know that? Do you know you're handsome?
Yeah.
Look at me.
That's not him.
It's it.
No, like this. No, like
Can't
this. That's it. And then no, put that one down. Who taught you that?
Do your spider webs, Alf. Do your ones. Do it how you do it.
I'll do it, kid.
No, do it how you do it.
Do it,
Alright.
That's phone.
Pew pew.
kid.
Now put.
Pim.
It's like this.
Pim fight.
Pew pew.
Not before bed, please,
Pew,
boys.
pew.
Run, no, just run. Run quickly. Run quickly, Daddy. Daddy, run quickly.
What? A quick fight?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But you got superpowers now.
Bedtime. It's time to calm down.
You got
now.
you got super mask on.
Pretend. Pretend. Pretend.
No, baby. It's bedtime now.
Let's pretend, please, Daddy. Daddy, pretend.
What? Daddy gonna be a baddie?
Yeah, he could be.
I'll be Venom.
Rhino.
I'll be the Rhino. I want to be Venom.
Let's say.
I want to be Venom.
He could be that one then.
Yeah.
Be Venom.
You're not play fighting. boys.
You do it, Ted.
So we do what we want.
You do it, Ted. Do it. Get up.